Hello! I wish that I could open this up being like, I've got a surprise, but that's not really how this works, does it? You know, there's the title of the video, there's the thumbnail of the video, etc. I literally, I think 2 days ago, saw this and bought it right away. I do like Dead by Daylight. I'm not good at Dead by Daylight. And I always play as her, too. Anyway, let's go. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh, let's just go with my name. There might be a lot of reading for me to do in this, so get ready to, well, I suppose you hear me talk the whole time anyway. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. I hope this isn't like too sexy for YouTube. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Ew, I hate having the mouse on the screen. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Katie. May I continue? Please, go on. Well, that's not fair, because this is my own voice. Whatever. I could have the same voice as the narrator. Okay, then. As I was... As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back in the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh, God! I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting that. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you could do was vomit. Blah. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Let's dig up that face. What does that even mean? Like dig it out of the water? You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Oh, cool. I got money. There's no body, just this head. Ew. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Leave that there, that's bad juju. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. I don't know what voice to give the ocean. It's gonna change every time. Leave that there, that is bad juju. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? Why not? Why, hello there, I'm Dwight. Really, all these voices are gonna be the same. I'm not a voice actor. And I'm Claudette. We'll take that. Claudette quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. Did you guys not see where I got that from? Because you do not want that in your mouth. You've got diseases now. And this is for you. Ooh, much better. Claudette presents you with a tropical drink. When you take a sip, you find that it's incredible. Money well spent in your estimation. But I gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all-inclusive? Really take some of the fun out of a fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. Hear, hear. No, thank you. Thanks for the drink, it's quite delicious. You're welcome. Did someone just thank us? Go with it, Dwight. It's normal to be thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft to bump into your foot. Wilson! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. I love volleyball. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. I don't know how to do voices, good God. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Mamma mia! Oh, Mamma mia! Mamma mia? Mamma mia! Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers, I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What do you do? Toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty. But that's okay. It's natural. I feel ya, Huntress. Try hard much? Ugh. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. How did the mouse get over there? When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Katie. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. I'm trying to remember. Honestly, the killers aren't standing out to me right now except for Huntress, because as I said, I really only play Huntress. I'm pretty sure Trapper's the one that you get in the tutorial too. Don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Denomination. That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that, or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Not. You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Katie, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Please don't kill me. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. I don't believe this. I think it's a trick. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? We're gonna go with, average. I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. I think you're quite cute myself. Like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Before they give us the options, it's flight, all right? That is mine. What is your superpower? I asked my friends recently, and they gave me actually really interesting answers. Normally, I just hear strength or flight. Mine would be flight, and my backup would be breathing underwater. Oh, perfect. Flight, for sure. Technically, I suppose I could fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Oh wait, which one's he's the wraith, she's the spirit. What was your best subject in school? Art. Skipping class. It was not math. You could say I majored in skipping class. If I'd ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. What's your favorite animal? Cat. Ah, cat. What's a mustelid? Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats, and more specifically, black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? Red. Well, I guess it's blood red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Oh, astronaut. Oh my god! It'd be pretty amazing to be an astronaut, I think. It's hard to imagine being farther away from anyone than floating in space. The cold, inky vastness of nothing forever. Okay, I kind of like him too. So far I like everybody except for the trapper. Although I didn't like when the spirit was rude to me about being a tryhard. Best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate. Horseflesh? Whoa. Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pain! Same. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, that reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. You're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip. The best flavor is mint chip! So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. I don't trust this ocean voice. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. don't know, I think Huntress could fight you. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hello, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big, dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society and she hates it so much. Is that her backstory? Oh, no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let those bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'd go on a yacht. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. If they're all presenting an option, I'm not taking Trapper's option. But a yacht sounds great. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, and beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired. And besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? I actually want to go on the yacht. That must be the yacht. Let's go on the yacht, I guess. How about the yacht? Perfect! You obviously have a modicum of taste and good judgment. At least I hope you do. Guess we'll find out. Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are, how heavy you are to pick up and throw, and how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day regardless. Hold on, just for one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only remaining help on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here for a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I probably should have let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. I thought I was Claudette at first. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you could do is to help us get off this Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape them? No. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter mostly, when I agree with them. Not like that other island. So, what'll it be? Okay, well, I don't actually want to go on a date with Trapper. Let's hang out here by the beach. You know what? Hopefully it saves right here, and we'll go on our first date activity, date, etc. next time.